Joined by former Screen Eagles defenseman Vincent Zaore-Vanie, played a long time here in Cape Breton, was here for 4 years. Vincent, what was your response finding out you're going to be drafted by Cape Breton?
I was pretty happy at first because I wanted experience being from Quebec City to have a chance to play, maybe get out of the city a little bit. Some people actually, we grew up seeing the Quebec Rampart play, but I kind of wanted to learn English and get out of the house. I didn't have any problem to going to Cape Breton actually. I make sure I revised my English notes and went there with a big smile on.
People heard you here now, they wouldn't know you didn't know English before. How tough was that the first couple of years, though? You come into Cape Breton, I think the Eagles used approximately 700 players your first year, and then your second year, there was a number of defensemen on the roster. Was it kind of tough to find your place in the lineup? Bit of a tumultuous first couple of years there.
Yeah, for sure. Like you said, the first year, the year before, I think they had a great year, so it was like a rebuilding year. That the first year I came was 16, so got a lot of ice time, different player on the roster, like you said. Next year, suddenly we made a couple of trades, older players, drafted players. I had an injury too, so I kind of started camp late a little bit, so I kind of find myself behind some big names there. So basically, like you said, after 2 years, I kind of still had to find my place as a D-man and in the roster for the Eagles. So it was tough to adjust, but at the end of the day, I think I still had 2 good years of experience behind my belt after that. So, but it was kind of tough, but I needed to adjust, so I think I did pretty good.
Yeah, perhaps that just helps you experience it. Of course, I think people remember fondly because when you came back with Victoriaville, you got a nice response from the fans. What memories stand out in the 4 years you played in Cape Breton? You obviously played a lot of hockey at Center 200.
Yeah, that's a hard question, but just quickly like this, I think one of these is clearly, like you said, my return there. When I played for the Victoriaville Tigers, when I came back, a crowd ovation there, so it was really touching. A big moment in my career, but in my life as well. It was really touching, and maybe my draft year too, being drafted in the Major Junior was to put the Eagles jersey on at the draft was pretty amazing. Maybe just all the people I met there, my billet, Wayne and Jean Martin, their kids, people around the city that I could build a relationship with, and great human beings. I think that's the thing that I remember the most about from hockey, just the good relation I have with the people there.
Now, when Cape Breton held the draft in 2008, you were there helping out with the Tigers staff. So obviously that year you spent there meant a lot to you as well. Do you follow your 2 old teams a lot? Do you still keep track of them?
Yeah, for sure. I still don't watch as much as Major Junior Hockey that I used to, but still, when I do look at stats and stuff like this, for sure, the first thing I look up is the Eagles. Maybe a lot more than my last team, but I still like the Tigers, but I really feel like I spent 4 years there out of 5. I really feel attached to the team still, and I still look at the stats. I think you guys got a pretty good team too this year, so I'm still kind of trying to follow the Major Junior, but I don't have much time, so I'm happy to see teams doing some good years.
You played a little bit of hockey after leaving Cape Breton. See from a search, are you still playing competitively? And tell people what you did after leaving the QMJHL.
When I was done, I went to Jamestown, Pennsylvania, playing the East Coast Hockey League for a year. Then went to the American Hockey League for training camp with the Houston Aeros. Spent most of the year there with the Laredo, Texas Bucks. Got injured most of the year, so that was pretty much my 2 pro years that I played. Decided to stop after that. I decided to go to university in Quebec, my hometown. I got a mechanical engineering degree. Since I've been working mostly on the construction site, industrial mechanics, installation for a contractor. I still play, but really for fun. I kind of stopped after pro hockey, wanted to concentrate on schooling. Maybe think I had enough playing for around 20 years, so I took a break, but now I enjoy playing with my friends, more of if I can use the term beer leagues, and having fun with the boys, but I still love the game, but it's good to be around still. When you concentrate all your life on maybe playing hockey, but I never took apart my schooling. I always enjoyed and put some effort of going to school even when I was playing Major Junior. So to go to college back home and to do a mechanical engineering degree was kind of hard at first because I kind of lost a little bit of the beat, but I was still enjoying going to school. Right now I've been around, like I said, construction side around Quebec, doing some hydroelectricity plant and some industrial building. I supervise workers on site and do some engineering stuff out there, but I really enjoy it.
Yeah, it's great to see players succeed in avenues outside of hockey, and it sounds like you're enjoying yourself, which is great to hear. People will be glad to hear it.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for this, Vince. Best of luck in your career, and thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Patrick. It's a pleasure anytime.
That's Vincent Zaore-Vanie. He's joining us at the intermission. You're listening to Carstar Cape Breton Scream Eagles Hockey on 1270 CJCB.